Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another camp build here in Fallout 76. I am Fuzzbrain. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. So this camp build is actually part of a competition that Bear put together, who is also another Fallout 76 YouTuber and just all-around great builder as well. So go check out his channel. I'll put it in the description below. But we are, as you can probably tell, in the Cranberry Bog here, just a little bit north of the flooded train yard, south of the Veiled Sundew Grove, and east of Watoga. So the idea for the competition, I think, was just to use this location and just see what people come up with using this concrete pillar that was here. It's sticking up and fallen down. It's one of those old monorail pillars there that's fallen down. My initial idea was basically this, to have a kind of a raider boxing ring sort of thing going on, and with the raider boss throne kind of at the top there. And I think it came out really well. Let me kind of walk around the outside here. So this is the main entrance. As you can probably tell, the fighting ring is just right there. We have seating out here, so people can come and sit and watch the fights. And I did want to, you maybe notice a little bit throughout the build, I did kind of want to decorate a little bit more, but I ran out of budget, and yeah. But I think it works okay in this build because raiders, raider camps aren't super decorated in general, so it's okay. So this is a fairly quiet area, not a whole lot of enemy action going on. I did get attacked once or twice, but it was mostly from, I think other people coming over and then going and aggroing other creatures around the area, and they came over, so. Usually building, I didn't have any issues. But I did really secure this place. This is highly fortified. And I think it looks, I don't know, it looks really nice, I think. A lot of spiky bits. I do wish we had a little bit more raider type building parts, things like that. I mean, we do have some, but not as many as I think you would expect. But yeah. So I use a lot of those cages, as you can see. We got our Mr. Skeleton in there. We have one of our 3 turrets right up there. Some of the many enemies actually did come from this side. Some super mutants, I think actually from over there. But like I said, generally not a big deal. Okay, we got our fighting pit here. And this already comes with all these spikes and everything, so no worries there. It is a little bit clunky to place, and it does have these doors. You can see that door on the side that don't work, or you can't open or close them. So you have to kind of work around that. I did enclose it in that chain link fence, and I think it looks pretty good, if you ask me. I just threw a bunch of furniture up here. I tried to kind of stabilize it with these little tables and things. I think it works pretty well. You can get up here and sit, watch the match. Same thing over here. First time using this little trailer. Came out pretty well. All right. Let's head inside. Like I said, kind of lightly decorated. I feel like I should have done a little bit more here, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so inside here, the first level is kind of vending. So we have our vendor here. This is kind of, I wanted to do something where you had, you can come in, place bets on the fights and stuff like that. And this was kind of that. You come in here and place your bets, all that kind of stuff. Thought it'd be kind of fun. And then here's where you come and get your food. So come and get drinks, food, all that kind of stuff from here. So there'd be kind of a vendor back here. I was going to put a guy back here, or a mannequin thing. But I needed the budget elsewhere, as you can expect. So, but I think it looks pretty good. You just got a lot of meat here, a lot of weird, gross meats that you just throw into stews and call it a day. Got alcohol everywhere. This is a very lightly decorated little crafting area. I did want to have this stuff here just because I don't know. I like to have it for people that come over. They stop by and they need to fix up their gear. They can do that. This was a little tough though because I did use the scaffolding pieces. See the scaffolding bar coming down through here. It was very difficult to place stuff underneath it. And so this is basically all I could do. I couldn't do really anything else. I thought I would be able to like do something like a big barrel or something like that, but it just wouldn't, I couldn't get it to work. So it's okay. I think it looks all right. Okay. Through here, I did want to kind of cordon this off a little bit just because, you know, the employees are back here. The other raiders are back here kind of doing their thing, helping customers, that sort of thing. We got cooks going on over here. Come in and get some Mirelurk meat, all that kind of stuff. We are very close to the mire after all. And this is kind of where the boxers can come and train. They can change into their outfits. Every raider base needs a little raider power armor with like nothing attached to it. So that's what I did there. I have one little wrench there that I decorated. I meant to decorate this a little more, but I just kind of ran out of budget and I forgot. But you get the idea. I think you get the gist. Come in here, practice your boxing skills. We can't exit this door yet. I'll show you that in a second. This is a power door after all. So we'll go upstairs and show you that. So to get up, you just kind of come up through these stairs, this ramp. And check out the view from here. It's very beautiful. Very foggy today, actually. Very foggy. Okay. So the second level here, we got a little rest area. This is for like the raider henchmen. They can kind of chill. This is where the raider bouncer guy would sit, because no one can get up there to hang with the boss unless this guy says so. All right, so this is the main cooking area. This is where they make the food for the boss upstairs, and this is where the brewing happens. So the thought was that this is sort of like a successful raider operation where they're actually like doing stuff. They're brewing alcohol and they're selling it and using it for influence, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of kind of like brewing stuff, and I got this thing and I just wanted to use it. It's that brewing vat thing, and yeah, so I've been using the fermenter quite a bit, and I'm selling it in my vendor, which is turning a nice profit. I'm only selling for like 1 cap each, so that's okay. Nice little seating area here, so you can kind of sit and you can watch the match if you want, or you can just chill with the other raiders up here doing your own thing. Oh, we actually have some action going on over here. What's over there? I don't even see anything. What's going on? Oh, there's a... Oh no! I gotta go take care of it. What are you doing way out here? Assault running. Jeez Louise. Okay, maybe I was wrong. We do get a couple, you know, couple enemies around here. That hasn't happened though, actually, and no one's coming over from that way. I wonder where she came from. Alright, anyway. So, we, where was I? Yeah, we were hanging out here. You can kind of hang with the other raiders. There's another seating area over here you can kind of chill at. And I did want to show you this. I don't know why I'm so proud of this, but I just put a little, one of those little bridge pieces down in there, kind of make it look like a stand, and then put the turret inside that in the little hole there. I don't know. Sometimes I amaze myself. But anyway, so the idea is for this person sitting here, that they're the, I mean, you can't really tell here, but you know, kind of hand waving a little bit. So they're kind of like calling the match, like, you know, they can see down there and you know, announce the match as it's going on. But in order to, so the raiders get ready, they kind of prep and they train downstairs, and then when everyone's ready for the match to start, then you pop open this bad boy. Come on. The door opens. They are let out into the ring. This lights off to kind of announce to everyone that the match is starting. You know? And they come out and they hype up the crowd. They're like, yeah, you know, whatever, what's going on, woo! Then, okay, whoa! Okay, so then they shut the door. So now they can't get out, right? The Raiders can't get out. It's a death match. Cage death match. So once the match is over, you ring the bell. Right? And then light the fireworks off. Oh, I love it. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. But so that's how you manage the fight. That's how it goes. But I really dig it. Cool. So up here in this little half floor area, I have all the power. So all the little generators inside there, and that's kind of powering everything in the base, which is great. I love those kind of those generators that also radiate power. So cool. All right, so up here is the kind of Raider boss area, and we have another kind of brewery vat thing going on here. This is the moonshine one, I think, a couple seasons ago maybe. I had a little bit of trouble decorating this, if I'm honest. So I do have another couch here, a lot of couches, and I just need to kind of fill up the space a little bit because I was running low on budget. So, but I think it works well. So the idea for this Raider boss is kind of, he's like a game hunter sort of guy, you know. So he has these eggs here, so a Deathclaw egg, an Agua egg, and a Thrasher egg. And he's going to be like raising them as like pets. Kind of that idea. I think you kind of get it. So this is his throne. I went through a lot of different iterations and ideas for this throne, but I kind of landed on this. I think it works pretty well. I have this. This is, will that work? Yeah. This is that like weird, scary scarecrow thing, but it works good. This chair is a little weird, this throne. If you have anything, because I used free placement, if anything is just like a millimeter into the seating area, it won't show you sitting down. So like if I sit down, I love this outfit, by the way. It wouldn't show you. So like I had a lot of problems recording, but it's good now, and I dig how it looks. So we also see the crow stand here that's just kind of sunk down inside, and it looks pretty good. And I forget what these things are called, but I really love them. And I have another one up here. Whoa! This guy up here. So this is kind of like it's like a Deathclaw gargoyle or something. I don't know. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like the mascot of our Raider gang. So call ourselves the gargoyles, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I really dig this, and I love how it turned out. And yeah, I haven't really done a Raider camp in a long time. I think the last one I did maybe was like the one all the way over by Ohio River Adventures. Yeah, that might have been the last one I did with all the shipping crates and stuff. But I would love to see more like Raider stuff, like Raider decorations and things like that. Not just Blood Eagle, because Blood Eagle and Raider can kind of work very similar, but I want spikes, and I want those, Bethesda, if you're listening, I bet you're not, but those big Raider awnings, like the shading things. If I can find a picture of it, I'll maybe put it up, but like we need some of that stuff, some of the stuff that like makes it look like a Raider base, because you give us like some things, but not other things, and so it's really hard to match the clean stuff that people have with these janky Raider things. But anyway, I'll get off my soapbox for a minute, and just want to say thank you for watching, as always. I really hope you dig this camp. And like I said, I'll be submitting this for Yeah Bears competition for this month, so put links and stuff down in the description below if you want to check that out, and if you want to participate. I think it goes to the end of the month, so you have about half a month now to put a camp together in this location. And yeah, So again, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And let me know, obviously, if you have any questions or anything like that about how I did anything. Always happy to chime in and let you know. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.